some of the weirdest Pokedex entries ever. Yamask. Each of them carries a mask that used to be in its face when it was a human. Sometimes they look at it and cry. Tentacruel. Although these Pokemon are rare, when a large outbreak of them occurs, all fish Pokemon disappear from the surrounding sea. Ooh. Phantump. These Pokemon are stumps possessed by the spirits of children who died in the forest. Their cries sound like eerie screams. Parasect. The bug is mostly dead, with the mushroom on its back having become the main body. If the mushroom comes off, the bug stops moving. Palisand. Palisand is known as the beach nightmare. It pulls its prey down into the sand by controlling the sand itself, and then it sucks out their souls. Mimikyu. A gust of wind revealed what hides underneath this Pokemon's rag to a passing trainer who went home and died painfully that very night. Wow. Houndoom. The flames it breathes when angry contain toxins. If they cause a burn, it will hurt forever. Honchkrow. Its goons take care of most of the fighting for it. The only time it dirties its own hands is in delivering a final blow to finish off an opponent. Ayo Joey. Ayo Murkrow. I'll finish him off. Gyarados. A tale is told of a town that angered Gyarados. Before the sun rose the next day, flames utterly consumed the town, leaving not a trace behind. Gourgeist. It enwraps its prey in its hair-like arms. It sings joyfully as it observes the suffering of its prey. Pokemon, what are we doing? Gorbis. Although Gorbis is the very picture of elegance and beauty while swimming, it is also cruel. When it spots prey, this Pokemon inserts its thin mouth into the prey's body and drains the prey of its body fluids. Ooh. Golbat. Sometimes they drink so much blood, they can't fly anymore. Then they fall to the ground and become food for other Pokemon. Gliscor. It glides soundlessly on pitch black wings and sinks sharp fangs into the throat of its prey. It takes on the look of satisfaction once it has entirely drained its prey of blood. A lot of blood in this one. Gengar. Should you feel yourself attacked by a sudden chill, it is evidence of an approaching Gengar. There is no escaping it. Give up. Frostlass. When it finds humans or Pokemon it likes, it freezes them and takes them into its chilly den, where they become decorations. Dusknoir. Come to those whose lives have come to an end and escorts their souls to the afterlife. Known to mistakenly take the souls of those who yet have life left in them, albeit rarely. Duskull. It loves the crying of children. Great start. It startles bad kids by passing through walls and making them cry. Drifloon. Stories go that it grabs the hands of small children and drags them away to the afterlife. It dislikes heavy children. Oh. Darkrai. Folklore has it that on moonless nights this Pokemon will make people see horrific nightmares. Cubone. Do I even have to say more? Wears the skull of its deceased mother. Its cries echo inside the skull and come out as a sad melody. That's got to be the most horrific one yet. Seeking. Trainers who are crazy for Seeking are divided into horn enthusiasts and fin enthusiasts. The two groups do not get along well. Klefki. These key collectors threaten any attackers by fiercely jiggling their keys at them. Why, you little... Drampa. If a child it is made friends with is bullied, Drampa will find the bully's house and burn it to the ground. Alakazam. It is said to have an IQ of approximately 5,000. Its overflowing psychokinetic powers cause headaches to anyone nearby. Yveltal. When its life comes to an end, it absorbs the life energy of every living thing and turns into a cocoon once more. Gardevoir. To protect its trainer, it will expand all its psychic power to create a small black hole. Why? It's not that deep. Metang. It floats midair using magnetism. Its body is so tough, even a crash with a jet plane won't leave a scratch. Alolan Raichu. It loves pancakes. It loves pancakes prepared with a secret Alolan recipe. Some wonder whether the recipe holds the key to this Pokemon's evolution. Eevee. Its genes are easily influenced by its surroundings. Even its face starts to look like that of its trainer. Darumaka. Darumaka's droppings are hot, so people use them to put in their clothes to keep them warm. Oh, what have I just read? Primeape. It's been known to become so angry that it dies as a result. Its face looks peaceful in death, however. Well, that's alright then. Magikarp. A Magikarp living for many years can leap a mountain using Splash. Well, there is some use for it then. The move remains useless though. Oh. Spoink! Spoink bounces around on its tail. The shock of its bouncing makes its heart pump. As a result, this Pokemon cannot afford to stop bouncing. If it stops, its heart will stop. Igglybuff. It has a soft and bouncy body. Once it starts bouncing, it becomes impossible to stop. Oh god. Ponyta. Capable of jumping over the Eiffel Tower, referencing the real world. Pokemon, what is going on with your continuity? Capable of jumping over the Eiffel Tower in a single giant leap. Its hooves are 10 times harder than diamonds. Geodude. Its round form makes it easy to pick up. Some people have used them to hurl at each other in a snowball fight. Kadabra. It happened one morning. A boy with extrasensory powers awoke in bed, transformed into Kadabra. Magcargo. Magcargo's body temperature is approximately 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Water is vaporized on contact. If this Pokemon is caught in the raindrops instantly turn into steam, cloaking the area in a thick fog. I wouldn't say that's weird, I think that's really cool. Tyranitar. If it rampages, it knocks down mountains and buries rivers. Maps must be redrawn afterward. Again, that's more cool than not. Swablu. For some reason, it likes to land on people's heads softly and act like it's hat. Good Swablu. So, which one of these Pokedex entries do you think was the strangest?